Hello and welcome back to this book nook, the First World War book Nook Trench thing. I took a bit of a break from this, as you probably see in the videos, but I'm going to get back onto it because it is approaching Armistice Day, and plus I wanted these are a gift for somebody, so I wanted to also get it done for that as well. But I took a break to sort of like work on some other bits and pieces and do some other bits and pieces as well, but now I'm going to get back on this and get it finished, so hopefully this will be the last video of this and be finished. There's not really much I need to do. I've already done a little bit more. I've put the what I wanted to do, the poppies, on the front here. I haven't done it this one, and basically that's what I'm going to be doing. Unfortunately this video doesn't seem to, this series of videos don't seem to be very popular. Not many likes and not many views. I don't know why. Maybe the subject matter, I don't know. But hopefully it'll pick up. Anyway, let's crack on with this here. So I'm gonna build. I'm gonna put poppies on the front like I've done on the other one. I've already built a little template to go on there, so I can cut out exactly what bit of poppies I want. Which I just printed off a field of poppies basically. I want this section here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn that over. Okay, so I'll just leave that to dry for a bit and then be back in a minute. Okay, with that all now stuck, I'm going to be using some dark terrain. It's like mud-like type stuff. Okay, so now I've drilled holes into the top of for the lights to go into. I've got the little lights here. I drilled them, marked them out, drilled them off camera because it's going to be too noisy. I went and bought a load of these little fairy lights. They're just white lights. So I'm going to be putting a switch at the bottom here. So the switch is going to be at the bottom to operate the light. So let me just unfeed all this. Okay, so now I'm going to, I've already started work, really I should say, on the switch. I've drilled a hole here, made the hole a little bit wider than it should be, or could be. And I'm using this little pin badge. I've added a little bit of plastic, like a square plastic tube, on this side, which I will put through. I've super glued it this side, but I'm not gonna glue this side just yet because I've got loads of bit more to do. We've just got to work out where that is going to be so it can switch on and off. And then I'm going to put some super glue on that side this side of it, because obviously I need to access the batteries, to change the batteries if needed. Typical, this joint's to turn over. Okay, so for this next part, I printed off, well, I've got some photos printed off of some no man's land, if you can see that. I know the light's reflecting on a bit. It's like no man's land. So this is going to go on the inside. I know it's black and white, but that's what I wanted. Inside like that, just so it's not a bare wall basically. So these are going to go on these bits. So I need to cut them to size. Okay, so now I'm going to put some of this dark earth down this edge. Okay, so really I should have done this before I put these back panels on, but I'm going to make a barbed wire fence, or barbed wire fence, with some photo etched barbed wire and these little things that I bought. The what are they called? Picket posts. These little picket posts. So what I've done, I've measured out where I'm going to have them. This is roughly the same. This is the same scale as the same measurements as the back of the trench. So I'm just going to make these little holes. And then cut out the photo etch barbed wire. Going to give it a little bit of a twist. It goes about halfway. Thread it through. Cut out the next bit. There you go, and that's all ready for spraying, which I'm going to be spraying a rust colour. I won't record it because you've seen me spray stuff before. So yeah, so this is why it should have been. I should have done it before I put these back panels on, because it would have been easier to do this. But basically I've got to measure out now where I'm going to put the holes. I don't know if you can see that in there. And they're also painting a nice rust colour, so looking good. So all I've got to do is just snip off the ends. So I'm just going to add a bit of dark earth at the bottom of each one, and then that should be it. Okay, so I've ordered these tissue papers with the poppy printed on it. I think they look rather good, and what the idea is, I'm going to be putting them all around the edges and the top, and basically just covering up the book nooks, making them look a little bit more like Remembrance Day. So just going to be using a bit of PVA glue with some water, and it's basically just sticking them on. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, let's get started. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not on my workbench, it's because basically I need lots of space to do this. So hence I'm on the floor. So what I'm going to first do is remove the little pin badge. That's one side, and then remove the trenches. I know, clever design, so I can remove the trenches. And once I've done that, I'm going to work out what sizes I need, and then cut out some sizes, or maybe just stick it on then cut it out. I haven't quite decided, but I'm sure you will find out soon. Okay, so I mixed up some PVA glue with some water. So this is going to be the sort of like the first test, if you will. I've already cut some pieces to size. Kind of want it to fold over a little bit this edge, so I'm not too sure how I'm going to do that, but this is going to be the practice run. Right, so here we go, fingers crossed. Okay, well, leave that to dry a little bit. Come back in a minute. I've said this is the first time I've ever done this with paper mache. What's it called? Decoupage. What's it called? What's that you say it?
Decoupage.
Decoupage. But I have to admit, I'm quite hooked. I'm fancy doing some more of another piece. I was going to say I've actually put it in the wrong place compared to that one, but this one's actually better because there's more poppies in it. I think that's worked out alright actually. Okay, so I've put both on now. So what I'm going to do is I'll leave it to dry a little bit, then go over it again with the PVC mixture, and just strengthen it up again. And then I'm going to spray it with a varnish at the end. Probably won't film that because that'd be quite boring. But that pretty much brings us to the end of this project. So please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Goodbye. not quite the end yet, as I decided to make a gallery. You will also see in the photographs that I added some numbers and letters spelling out World War One, numbers obviously the dates of World War One. I didn't film doing this because basically couldn't really fit it under the camera. Also, not really much you can see really. I basically just stuck some numbers on and some letters on. Hope you've enjoyed this build. Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. Can't wait to see you next time. Bye.